In software development, understanding how code executes inside a system is very important. When we write applications using different programming languages, the way that code interacts with memory, the operating system, and hardware varies significantly. In the .NET ecosystem, this difference is mainly described using two terms: managed code and unmanaged code. These two concepts explain who controls the execution of the program, the developer or the runtime environment. To clearly understand .NET internals, performance behavior, and memory management, it is essential to understand what managed and unmanaged code are and how they differ. Managed code is code that runs under the supervision of a runtime environment, specifically the Common Language Runtime, CLR. When an application is developed using languages such as C#, VB.NET, or F#, the code is compiled into intermediate language and executed by the CLR. The CLR manages critical tasks like memory allocation, garbage collection, exception handling, thread management, and security enforcement. Because the runtime manages these responsibilities, the developer does not need to manually handle them. Unmanaged code, on the other hand, is code that executes directly on the operating system without any runtime supervision. Languages like C and C++ typically produce unmanaged code. In unmanaged environments, developers must manually manage memory, handle resource cleanup, and ensure that the program does not access invalid memory locations. The operating system executes unmanaged code directly, and any mistake in memory handling can result in crashes or unpredictable behavior. The fundamental difference between managed and unmanaged code lies in control. In managed code, control is shared between the developer and the runtime. In unmanaged code, full control lies with the developer. This difference affects performance, safety, security, and application stability. When a developer writes managed code, it is first compiled into intermediate language. This IL is platform independent and cannot be executed directly by the CPU. At runtime, the CLR uses the just-in-time compiler to convert IL into native machine code. During execution, the CLR monitors every object creation, method call, and memory allocation. Because of this supervision, managed code is often referred to as safe code. One of the biggest advantages of managed code is automatic memory management. In managed environments, memory is allocated on the managed heap and cleaned automatically by the garbage collector.
Développer DotNet explicitly free memory.
When objects are no longer reachable, the garbage collector identifies them and reclaims memory. This greatly reduces memory leaks and dangling pointer issues that are common in unmanaged applications.
In unmanaged code, memory management is manual.
Developers must explicitly allocate memory using functions such as malloc or new and must free it using free or delete. If memory is not released correctly, memory leaks occur. If memory is released incorrectly, the program may crash. This manual responsibility makes unmanaged programming more error-prone and difficult to maintain. Another key feature of managed code is type safety.
The CLR enforce strict type checking at runtime.
This means that an object cannot be treated as another type unless explicitly allowed. Type safety prevents memory corruption and ensures that code behaves predictably. This is why buffer overflow attacks are extremely rare in managed environments. Unmanaged code does not provide this level of protection. Since developers can directly manipulate memory using pointers, it is possible to overwrite memory locations accidentally or intentionally. While this provides more flexibility and performance control, it also increases the risk of vulnerabilities and system instability. Exception handling is also handled differently in managed and unmanaged code. In managed code, exceptions are structured and handled by the CLR. When an exception occurs, the runtime searches for appropriate catch blocks and ensures proper stack unwinding. Resources are cleaned safely, and the application terminates gracefully if required. In unmanaged code, exception handling is either limited or compiler-specific. Improper exception handling can lead to memory corruption, resource leaks, or abrupt application termination. This is another reason managed code is considered more reliable for enterprise and large-scale applications. Security is a major strength of managed code. Before executing IL, the CLR verifies the code to ensure it does not perform unsafe operations. This verification ensures that code cannot access unauthorized memory or violate runtime rules. Managed applications run within well-defined boundaries enforced by the runtime. Unmanaged code runs with the full permissions of the process. If malicious or faulty unmanaged code executes, it can directly affect system stability. This makes unmanaged code more powerful but also more dangerous. Performance is often discussed when comparing managed and unmanaged code. Traditionally, unmanaged code was considered faster because it executes directly as native machine instructions. Managed code involves runtime checks, garbage collection, and JIT compilation, which introduce some overhead. However, modern JIT compilers and runtime optimizations have significantly reduced this gap. In many real-world applications, managed code performance is comparable to unmanaged code. Additionally, features like tiered compilation and runtime profiling allow managed code to optimize itself based on execution behavior. Despite these improvements, unmanaged code is still preferred in scenarios requiring extremely low-level control, such as operating systems, device drivers, game engines, and real-time systems. In such environments, predictable memory behavior and hardware-level access are critical.
Managed code excel in business application, web service, enterprise system, cloud platform, and desktop software.
The safety, productivity, and maintainability benefits outweigh the small performance overhead. Interoperability between managed and unmanaged code is possible through mechanisms such as platform invocation services, p/invoke, and com-interop. These technologies allow managed applications to call native libraries written in C or C++. This is useful when existing native libraries must be reused or when low-level system features are required. While interoperability provides flexibility, it should be used carefully. Crossing the managed-unmanaged boundary introduces overhead and complexity. Memory ownership must be handled properly to avoid leaks or crashes. Another important difference is portability. Managed code compiled into IL can run on different architectures without recompilation. The same assembly can execute on x86, x64, or ARM as long as a compatible runtime exists. This provides platform independence. Unmanaged code must be compiled separately for each target architecture. This makes deployment and maintenance more complex. Debugging experience also differs. Managed code debugging is generally easier due to rich runtime information, metadata, and exception tracking. Unmanaged debugging is more complex and requires deep knowledge of memory layout and system behavior. From a developer productivity standpoint, managed code offers faster development, fewer bugs, and easier maintenance. Features like automatic memory management, garbage collection, and rich standard libraries allow developers to focus on business logic rather than system-level details. Unmanaged code requires highly skilled developers with strong knowledge of memory, pointers, and system internals. While powerful, it increases development time and maintenance cost. In modern software architecture, both managed and unmanaged code often coexist. For example, a .NET application may handle business logic using managed code while relying on native libraries for performance-critical operations. This hybrid approach combines safety with performance. The choice between managed and unmanaged code depends on application requirements. If safety, scalability, maintainability, and rapid development are priorities, managed code is the best choice. If hardware-level access, deterministic performance, and low-level optimization are required, unmanaged code is more suitable. Understanding managed and unmanaged code is essential for developers working with .NET, system programming, or performance-critical applications. It explains why .NET applications behave differently from native applications and how runtime environments improve safety and reliability. In conclusion, managed code runs under the control of the CLR, which manages memory, security, execution, and optimization. It provides safety, stability, and productivity. Unmanaged code runs directly on the operating system and gives developers full control but also full responsibility. Both approaches have their place in software development. Knowing when and why to use each one is a key skill for a professional software engineer.